Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we are back in Split. All right, it's been a long time since we've been in Split, actually, and this may be the best ship in the entire game. Now, I'm going to make a pretty good argument, I think, later in the video for that, but until then, we got a heck of a match here, full of bloodlust. All right, we're top tier in a match. And this is going to go how you guys think it's going to go. All right, let's be honest. It's Split. I think besides maybe Kansas and a very few couple other ships, Split has my highest win rate. And again, I don't play in divisions, so to have an 80% win rate in a ship is pretty crazy. That means you are affecting the match really crazy. I think the only one that I can think of off the top of my head is Kansas and Minnesota that I probably have better win rates in. I think I'm at 80 in them. I'm not 100% sure. I know Kansas I'm definitely higher on. But anyway, guys, we're in Split. This thing is super powerful. What do you mean? Well, we're going to go ahead and move in and not be scared of anything in this match at top tier. Alright, now I get a little aggressive in these pan-European destroyers, and is it going to catch me in this match? You will have to find out. Well, Akazuki has decided to show himself, and we didn't even need to use our radar. This is a lot of fun, and you can see we're just going to maul him pretty quickly, and there's not much he can do about it. So we get our first kill. And the bloodlust has started. We're going to go ahead, move up, and try to now get rid of his entire team. As we have some decent support here, and another destroyer's coming over. But we get the solo capture. So we did get most of the capture. We're going to move up, and we're going to just kind of go willy-nilly here, and that's what I do. We get spotted here, and it takes me a second to realize there's a destroyer out front of us. So we're going to go over that way now, work our way that way, and try to get rid of that destroyer as well. So you can see it is spotted, it's mass. We're going to wait 1 second here. He's going into the smoke. Why are we going to do that? We're going to get our guns turned to the right, get ourselves skinny to his entire team, then pop our radar, and then go for the murder. Alright, our kid has driven right into his sonar, which is not ideal. We're going to throw some torps over there just in case. We're going to radar him and maul him and not even get spotted. This is something that Mast is one of the best destroyers in my opinion at tier 6. But it does not compare to Split at tier 7 in the slightest. Not even a little bit. And this poor guy is going to get taken out as well. Alright, so right away, 2 first destroyers seen, 2 first kills, right? So we have killed everybody on the map that has been killed so far. And our bloodlust isn't over. We're going to be quite stupid. And that's okay. I do that sometimes. I get dumb and aggressive. And in my daily dumb moment, we're going to just pop out of my smoke all willy-nilly, not paying attention to that. Oh yeah, there was another cruiser back there. And we're going to go ahead and start to lay in a Malfi. He's going to move forward. And, which in my opinion is a bad move because he should have been trying to kill me while he had the chance. And we are going to go ahead now and just start laying in the anhole. We've gotten rid of 2 destroyers, and at this point I am just shooting to shoot shells. Alright? There is not much that you're going to do about it a lot of times. I don't know why. I know these are really good ships, don't get me wrong, but I really take well to these ships. I don't know what it is about them. Even if they didn't have the OP radar in smoke combo, I would still be super effective in this ship. I don't know why. These things fit really well with me like American dreadnoughts. And there's a lot of them that do that for me. Like Italian cruisers is another one. I don't even play them much anymore because of that. Same with Japanese destroyers. They do really well. Now you notice I'm getting spotted. And a second Daily Dumb Dave moment. Yes, you guys are getting 2 of them. I have ran right into a Nebraska. This is not going to go well for me, right? Because we have Pan-European torps, right? Right? And we get our fire and kill and anhalt. So, again, another kill. We're going to drop these torps. Let's see what happens in Party and Boogie, right? There's a Nebraska-class submarine. Amalfi has almost gotten to me, but not quite. Oh, that was a dumb moment that almost got me murdered. Alright. And we're going to back our happy butt up. But we did get a dev strike with a battleship. Yes, that's right. On Nebraska. So, I do get a lot of depth strikes in these, more than I should with the torpedoes. It doesn't make any sense in Pan-European ships. Now, hear my argument, guys. Now, can you think of any ship at Tier 7 or lower that you could put at Legendary Tier and feel comfortable with? And that's my argument, that this is the best ship in the game per tier. Because if you take Split to Legendary Tier, I'm still going to win 60-70% of my games. I don't think there's anything else that could happen. Now, at the end of the match here, we have 4 kills. We had to drive all the way across the map. We are assuming this last destroyer is just hunting battleships and trying to stay alive for his KD. Sadly for him, I didn't have to use much radar for all my murders. We still have a radar and a smoke left, and that is not going to be ideal for this destroyer. We can see where he's located. We know he's kind of in between me and the battleship. I pop my radar, and this Sasashio is going to die before he gets his guns turned. Again, like, just my thoughts, guys. If you go tier by tier on ship, I think this is the best ship in the entire game, or most powerful, because if you go ahead and you take, as we get our Kraken, and we're going to end up with a 3K base game, top of leaderboard, but if you take this ship and you put it at Legendary Tier, you're still going to win. And I don't think there's a ship per tier like that you can do that with, right? It's not like you're going to take a Sashio and go murder everybody at Legendary with it. Probably. But let me know what you guys think is the best ship in the entire game as far as most powerful. And I can't wait to hear responses down below. But my vote would go to Split. If you're considering tiers, I would say Split. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and we will see you folks next time.